And they unleashed them in the science hall, which is the only carpeted hallway in our school. So there were thousands and thousands and thousands of crickets strewn across the science hall and getting into the rooms and everything else. So that was fun. Crickets? Yeah. You would beat someone? Yeah, it wasn't... People didn't like it. That's for sure. It wasn't a joyous incursion. People weren't like, oh yay, well, look at that. They were hot and heavy and looking for the people responsible. And they wanted to find out who did it. That was our prank. Or our thing that we did. But yeah, no, it's not something that universal. People don't have to do it. And places shouldn't do it. But kids are stupid. They find any excuse to be stupid, so they just be stupid, you know? Well, Roger, you also have crickets as an animal in the UK too. Or an insect. What I'm learning is that these country kids are a different breed. My school serves 3 small villages and a bunch of kids who live out in the country, so their toilet paper gets concentrated in these little villages. Gotcha. Well, see, we have both, Roger. We have crickets and grasshoppers. All right, let's bury Punisher. Go. Everyone go say farewell to Punisher. He died pretty randomly. It was unfortunate. Mew, you're gonna miss it. You missed it, my friend. Good funeral. Good funeral. Is there a difference? Yeah, there's a difference. You didn't kill this one. No. No. Not yet. He was driving home from school and saw our janitor cleaning up by himself, so I stopped by and helped. Yeah, Hafnium, it's probably not the first time he's had to clean it up. Yeah, Mejan, right? Someone would be called somewhere. Deep drilling. Hi, Katsumi. Welcome in, bud. How are you? Yeah, Hafnium. I repeated over and over again seems kind of excessive. Oh god, our geothermal generator's not working. Roger, certain individuals have more fun, but that doesn't mean it's more fun for everyone. If that makes any sense. If you value your future as a student and as a professional, you try not to have that kind of fun. You try to be how the kids call straight edge, but then you get made fun of for being that way too. So there's really no winning with children. Children are stupid. Right, Clue, you've been added to the list, my friend. Thanks for hanging around. And for being here all this time. That works. Whenever the next one comes in, it won't be the next one. You're behind. There are probably 30 people on the list, dude. You're on a list. Come on, guys, use those. Oh, I don't have construction as a #1. Because I got everybody hauling, or at least trying to haul. Let's do this. Go, construct. Fix things that are broken. Hi, Flak Magnet. Welcome in, man. The day's going well. I hope you're well. That's why nothing's being built. We had construction turned off. We're still not hauling. We barely got to here. Did we get any of the weapons down here? We got some of them. Toxic fallout? Randy. Randy, come on, bro. Randy, what the hell are you doing to me? Well, I can't have everybody go inside right now. Sam's gonna have to do something. Man, poor Sam. How are we gonna feed him during this toxic fallout? Oh boy. Yeah, right, Clue, 100%, buddy. He's making up for last night, I guess. Reserved by Sam. No, Sam. No owner, my friend. Oh, come on. You move that. We don't have to protect this anymore, so we can actually just turn off firefighting for now. Guys, no firefighting. Go back inside or something. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Don't get angry. Move his bed. And then we're going to have to move you over to Chinchillas, buddy. And here's your bed, bud. Oh, that sucks. This sucks. Are those solar panels? Yes. Can we get some rain? I guess it doesn't rain, huh? Oh my goodness. Wow, what a 1-2 punch. A flash storm and then and then toxic fallout. That way everything just burns to the ground. Oh, there's rain. Okay, cool. There's rain. All right. All right, Sam, be careful, buddy. I need to transform everyone's work. So what I need to do is this. We're going to minimize. I'm going to put hauling on a 1 for everyone. And then I want to put everything on a 2 that they don't need to be doing right now. Well, doctor stays at a 1. We need doctors. And do we have any prisoners? I think I killed both of my prisoners, right? Yes. So we don't need a warden right now. Don't need any animal handlers. Don't need a cook right now. Construction we need. Growing is fine. Plant cutting is whatever. I'm putting everything down to a 2 except for hauling. I want everyone to haul first. All right, go. Everyone hauls. I need to bring everything inside. It needs to be a team effort. Everyone has to work on it. No excuses. The only person who can't do that is Katsumi. I just want to bring everything in. That way no one slips up and tries to do anything weird. We've got tons of steel slag that we can break down. Yep, bring in everything. All the weapons, all the meals, all the shotguns. Woo, steel slag, yeah, right? We've had a ton of sieges happen. And we've had a ton of, like, raids drop down and friendlies drop down. There's 61 right there. Those elephants are dead. Plus we got steel slags over here. There's another 69. Nice. Sam's going to eat everyone at a house and home, dude. He's such a needy animal. Alright, we're hauling steel. That's fine. Is that what we're down to now, is hauling steel? I guess that's the next closest thing. So the way the hauling works is it starts off where they sleep and goes out in or somewhere around here, it goes up in a circle. And it scans. So it's scanning this next, and then it's going to come around and scan. I'm scanning this now too. Other people are getting it because that's all queued up. So yes, let's bring in everything. Alright, what are we doing as a secondary? Anything? I guess we're still bringing in steel. What's growing in those hydroponic rooms? Drugs, and a mixture of drugs, medicine, and cotton. And some corn, just to keep us... Corn and potatoes to keep us food a little bit. In case we need it. But we've got tons of food. Animal disease. Hooray! We're using drugs to raise up our wealth because we're trying to move on to the next map. Trying to get 350,000 wealth. Hi Timberwolf, how are you? Welcome in. Are we cleaning right now? What are we doing at the moment? Oh, now we're doing construction. You're good? Awesome, man. It's good to hear. Okay, cool. So now they're done doing the hauling. Now they're all doing, like, construction and stuff. Perfect. So let's do that. Let's get our defenses built back up. Get our stuff going. Get this column right here built. That way we can get that cut out. I hope nothing falls on Bueller. It shouldn't. New month. Hell yeah, it's October the 1st. For a lot of people, it's their favorite month. Because it's fall and Halloween and scary movies and pumpkin spice lattes and everything else. Alright, this actually looks really good now. I'm happy with it. We got to get that little bit right there. We won't be able to get that at all. We'll get some of it, but not all of it. I do think we got to build one more right here, which is unfortunate. How's that one working? It's only brand new. It's got a long ways to go. We are out of components again. This column is not built yet. Let's expand this. Let's go out to there with it. Because we gotta feed Sam during this toxic fallout. How is your toxic buildup, Sam? Just initial still. 1.8%. Okay, sweet. Who's the worst on our team certain right now? 6, 22, 24, 20, 33, 19, 20, 6, 4, 33. Ouch, Hafnium. Oh, you're constructing, that's why. We should put a roof here, huh? You want to know something? There has not been a scary movie that has scared me to death that I watched. There's some I will not watch because of what the main character in it, or because of what is the main character. I don't understand that, Timberwolf. Hi, Dark Crystal. Welcome in. How are you today? How are you feeling? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Oh, the movie It. Oh. Are you afraid of clowns? Alright, everybody needs to stay inside for a little bit. They creep you out. So what you're saying is that movie does scare you then? By definition. Guess you can say that. We're out of steel again, too. Holy cow. It took all that steel for all those traps. You hate clown dolls because seeing the movie Poltergeist. Okay. Interesting. Lump, how have you been, buddy? Happy Friday. I hope you're well. Those need components. I guess we got to deal with those flues, huh? So we should probably do this then. Keep them in the compound. Deal with the animals. Help keep them fed. How you doing, some whales? Welcome in. It is stinky right now. We've got toxic fallout we're dealing with. Currently on day 4, 5 almost, of toxic fallout. How's Hafnium's toxic buildup now? Minor, 33%. Needs to come down further. Deep drilling. What else? Let's do advanced. We got plenty of time. Someone getting nuked nearby? Apparently. Hi, Sleepy. You have a royal infestation that's been reproducing for about a year. That sucks. Good luck with that, dude. That doesn't sound like fun in the slightest. Alright, the worst of the toxic fallout has settled, you guys. Hooray! We're back! Okay, you can go back to Hell No Elephant. And then we can move your bed also back over to here. Yeah, some. Now, you know what I do some? I set up a pod launching system, and I make a bunch of drugs, and I keep sending the drugs to my friends to keep them allies. That way I can just keep calling them for help. That way they stay happy and we don't have to worry about anything. We use them for a few times and we just send them more drugs afterwards. Alright, this elephant has extreme toxic buildup. It should be going down. I kind of want to hunt it though. But I'm afraid if it dies, the body's going to rot. They've got dementia. Creatures who die with toxic buildup cannot be eaten. Yeah. Boo. I mean, that's probably a pretty good strategy now. You got your own, like, built-in defenses. I didn't want to put these under a roof, but I was trying to keep ourselves from dying from toxic fallout while repairing the trash, but I guess it just makes sense to do that. So, what I'll do is wipe this out and then wipe the rest of it out. That way we don't have to worry about it at all. I don't want them to get caught in a trap for no reason. That would really suck. Alright, let's pull their jobs back. I think I kind of like them the way they are right now, to be honest. They got all the hauling and cleaning done, so now they're doing construction. I don't know, I can kind of get used to this. Guess I can go ahead and mine this out now. Waiting on that. Alright, we'll put everything back. I don't care. Firefight as a 1, please. Basic as a 1. Warden as a 1. I kind of want Kamipulu to do it. Put these guys at a 2. Handling. Sure. Cooking. Kamipulu. Let's bring Looper down. That way we can level up Kamipulu. Hunting. Sure. Put Katsumi at a 2. That way Kamipulu can practice. Everyone's growing. Everyone who grows also plant cuts. Mining. Ultrasaurus at a 3. I'll put you on all of this. Art is a 2. Hauling and cleaning. So we'll put Bueller on hauling. Hafnium on cleaning. Omayem on hauling. Kamipulu on cleaning. Warner on cleaning. How are all your colonists the same ideology? I always have trouble converting. Imprison them. If you can't get them to convert, put them in prison. That's the easiest way to do it. It'll take you a few days, and they'll get a -6 debuff from it. But once you get done converting, you just release them back into your colony, and then you're fine. It's easy peasy, my friend. That's my advice. And whenever you capture, like, somebody, if you down them, if they're from a raid or something, convert them first before you reduce their resistance. Hi, Mama Van. Happy Friday. You want to reduce their resistance. You want to convert them and then reduce their resistance. Otherwise, you're going to have a bunch of, you know, same ideologies on your colony. You're not going to have any control over it. Alright, there's 1,800 more steel. That'll help us out. Go, Bueller! And your mining arms of mining. Look at that, he's a beast. Sweet. That was done in a day, by the way. Almost 3,000 steel. That puts us back on the map. We can fix things, we can build stuff. We can make components, which I'm probably going to have to do. Which means I need to, well, I can't because I don't have, I can't make components because I don't have a fabrication table. Oof. I could go around here. Let's see. Structure. So 1, 2, right there. So in line with that rock. And then over here it'd be 1, 2, that corner there. Right there. And then this one's in line with the rock. Boop. Okay, that'll cut us out here and give us a look-see of what's in here. Go, Bueller! Let's go find some components, my dude. Yeah, we found some. Sweet. Alright, that gets us going a little bit. There's some plasteel for later. We don't really need plasteel at the moment, though. The man's insane. He's got double drill arms. And the ideology gives him a buff. I can make him go faster if I buff him with the work drive. But I don't do that. Because I have to do it every couple of days. But I can work drive him. In fact, let me do that right now. Let's make him even faster. Work drive on Bueller. Sweet. So now he has a buff. Oh, it's 9 days. Global work speed 50%. So now he's going to go even faster. So his mining was 390. Now it's either 600 or something. But anyways, yeah, now he's faster. Hey, there's more steel here. Let's cut this steel out.